Hey everyone, it's me, Ellen, as you know, and this is my cousin Becky, who actually I borrowed Twilight from her. She said it was good and that I should read it. She liked it, and then I read it and hated it and then gave it back to her. But
we analyzed it and the books got worse and worse as they went on. Should have stopped at the first one. Shouldn't even created them, but whatever.
Anyway, the reason for this video is because through the miracles of the internet and bootleggers, I watched the first Twilight movie, and I'm here as she watched it once before, and we're here to talk about our reactions and what we think about it and stuff. Basically, my biggest impression is I thought the movie was kind of like True Blood, like the diet version of True Blood. Like little kids who are too young to watch True Blood, watch Twilight instead. True Blood is, of course, a show about vampires that's on HBO. It's good. I recommend it, if you like, vampires and sci-fi stuff and, civil rights commentary that's done with vampires. Okay, so back on Twilight. Yeah, kind of, I thought the movie was, for the most part, really pretty boring.
Boring, yes.
Because it's supposed to be a love story, a romance, and
action. I mean, there was action.
There was action, but the romance, Rob and Kristen had like no chemistry.
Zero chemistry
at all. I mean, it just together they're so awkward and wooden with each other. I didn't buy for a second that they were in love with each other, that they were about to, go run off and, get married.
Yeah, I did not see that at all, because they felt so rigid around each other, and their dialogue, everybody's dialogue in that movie was just so freaking flat. It just, ugh.
Yeah, okay, so the biggest change, we talked about probably the worst things. Probably the biggest change from the book to the movie was Bella. Noticeably Bella, because in the books
she bitches all the freaking time.
She is needlessly cruel to people who are nice to her.
Yeah.
She is just awful with her father. But she actually, seems for the most part like a nice person who is like shy and awkward around people, because we're in her head, so we know, she isn't, not around people because, they don't get her. She's not around people because she doesn't like people. She doesn't like to be around them. But in the movie, we can, just guess that, oh, she's, just a shy girl, and she honestly, seemed like
happy
that
when she got her
yeah,
truck.
oh my God.
She said her exact quote, "Oh my God, this is amazing."
Yeah,
in the books she calls it the thing, and she's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe I have this." It's kind of, not what everyone else is driving, blah 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 blah. She actually was happy about it. Like
yeah.
A normal person.
Yeah, she was
thankful.
Her rapport with her father. Like, one of the things that I hate the most about her in Twilight is how needlessly empathetic and almost bordering on cruel she is with her father. And it's just so disrespectful. I can't stand. In this, she has like an honest rapport with her father. She actually seems to care about him.
She spends a little bit of time with him. When what character died? I don't remember.
It don't matter.
His friend died. She was actually
she was like, oh, Dad, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. But in the book, she's just like, oh, someone died. Whatever.
Yeah, she seems to care about her father. Oh, and you were talking about the scene where she left?
Oh, I was actually in near tears because she had to hurt him to save him that whole bit. She said the exact same words her mom said when she walked out on Charlie. So that part actually showed emotion, that she really cares about her father.
Yeah, and in the book, I don't buy that at all.
No.
I don't.
No.
But I bought it in
the
movie. Even though Kristen, for the most part, is a horrible actress and she can only act when she's, like, in agony or pain, I guess that I should more credit the director and the writer for the portrayal of Bella than Kristen herself, really. Rob also really pretty sucky acting from him, too.
I was, because, you know, he was in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, I was expecting more from him. I mean, yes, as a vampire, you're supposed to act strange around, you know,
humans and distant and stuff.
Yeah, but he was just so awkward and robotic. If he loves Bella so much, he should be willing to not seem as awkward around her. Yeah, in the beginning, you know, he wants to eat her, he wants to kill her, and yeah. In the beginning, it's supposed to be awkward, but as their relationship develops,
when they're, you know, talking about, you know, loving each other and blah, blah, whatever, you know, it's like, I didn't, like I said,
I didn't feel that. I
didn't believe for a second that they were in love, and, you know, like, you know, there needs to be some fire behind it, but there was no fire, no heat, no passion, and it kind of, you know, bugged me. Probably more than it should, because I hate these, you know, I hate the series anyways.
The romance was so very, very flat.
But, you know, that's what it's supposed to be.
A love story.
Okay, so other characters. Okay, so the high school kids,
oh, God. I can't tell you enough that the real high school kids don't talk like that. They don't talk like that. They're not cheery
and like
much.
Weird and like jittery around each other. It's like they're all on caffeine or something 24/7. It was really weird. Okay,
it was like High School Musical
with no music.
With no music.
Okay, so Eric is Asian and Tyler is black. So now we have a token Asian guy and a token black guy. That was weird. Okay, alright, so apparently Emmett and Jasper are just furniture.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure they had like 5 lines combined in the whole movie.
I think Jasper pretty much only had 1 line. Oh wait, no wait, he had more than that, but basically furniture.
Yeah. Alice was good for, I think, the little bit that they gave her, because she kind of looked like this, you know, weird kind of, you know, artsy kind of girl that you'd probably see in Soho, you know, drawing on a sidewalk somewhere, and, you know, you walk around her. And Rosalie, I think that the actress could have done a better job if they gave her more lines. You know, and
her actions were really good, though.
And if we really got into, you know, why does this girl hate Bella? You know, if we got into that, then
yeah, so she, like, I guess she's the one that, I guess from people who don't read the books to the movie, just can assume that Bella's on her turf and she doesn't like it. That's pretty much all you can gather from that. But they should have gone into more of the reason why Rosalie hates Bella. So.
Yeah.
And the parts that were supposed to be funny weren't.
Yeah, there was no humor except for when Edward sparkled.
Yeah.
Sparkle. I honestly thought they would cut that out because it's just so hilariously ridiculous, because how can you take a character seriously who sparkles?
You can't.
Okay,
Skin of a killer.
I think we need to wrap this up. Okay.
Did we talk about how robotic they were?